Wuraola, how are you?
I'm doing great. How
Good,
are you
good, good.
too?
I'm good. I'm very good. Just let's start. Tell my audience who you are and what you do.
Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Wuraola Oyewusi. I'm a data scientist. I work. I work with. I do AI, artificial intelligence related tasks, and my background is in pharmacy. So that means I studied pharmacy in school.
Okay.
It's nice to meet you all.
Yes, yes. See, so data analyst, data scientist, uh, AI researcher, and pharmacist. How do you get to that space? Because they seem mainly different things. So how do you get there?
Okay. First, this is quite a popular question. Yeah. So, like I said, my background. Let me put this off. Okay. So, like I said, I graduated as a pharmacist.
Yeah.
So I started my career in clinical pharmacy,
Okay.
and I like to say that I got into AI data science purely by chance because I would say that if someone knew me in school, in
Hmm.
pharmacy school, uh, if um, if I owned maybe like a chain of community pharmacies, it would look more like me
Yeah.
right now. But I wasn't even a computer person, so I didn't think it was my thing.
Interesting.
But yeah, it's not like I know for certain people it's a long term, it's what they've been planning their whole life or something. This
Yeah.
wasn't something that I envisioned that this is what I'm going to do. But my when I started I got into data science and AI about 5 years ago. That was when I switched careers into data science and AI, and it was mostly by chance. It was purely by chance because I remember that I used to just read job descriptions. I used to just read what people are doing, and then I saw a job description that says data analyst, and I read everything on the list. I said I can do this, except the SQL. So some people call it SQL, some people call
Yeah.
it SQL.
Yeah.
So SQL is it's mostly a programming thing to like I said, oh, data is somewhere and we want to get
Data
it out, and
mining and
this is how
all
they
that.
do it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay. Yeah, I said, okay, let me check online. And then I saw a course about SQL. I said, oh, I can do this. I said, everything listed on this list, the name may be different, but there are things I do as a pharmacist. I analyze data,
Yeah.
I already project, I forecast, I do supply chain management, I do documentation. I'm detailed. I can do this. So I decided to see what SQL was about. And I found it very interesting because so then an advert came for maybe Python, and then I thought, I think programming is mostly for people who seem creative. My thinking was that maybe people who make websites, you have to have great idea of colors and matching. It wasn't really my conversation. It wasn't
Yeah.
what I do. But then I said, okay, let me give this a shot. And then I did it, and then they said, oh, data science, that there's more data. These are some of the algorithms. And I said, oh, I think this is interesting. And then I bought my first online specialization.
Wow.
So I bought the complete course, and then I said, I'm going to give this a shot. And to be sincere, because it's a popular question that I get. It wasn't casual learning
Okay.
because that was the first time I was, yeah, it wasn't casual learning. I always try to be sincere. It's not like I was just taking a couple of courses. I went in. When I mean in, I went in because and it was I designed it as schooling because all the concepts are new to me. It's an entirely new field. So that means I was learning programming, I was learning math, I was learning the fundamentals of AI and machine learning. Interestingly, I came in at the time. I usually say tech is generous. So that means everything is online. Everything is online. So I designed the life around getting better at math, getting better at programming because like I said, it's not like I was programming before. And then, I'll say they said the,
Okay.
yeah.
So you said that you're learning data to be a data scientist was not a casual thing, that you had to dig deep into it. Okay, that's good. But for you to come from pharmacy and you were open to explore something very different, it's interesting, and it's something that more people need to avail themselves to, because the world we live in today, I don't know if we can say one thing and you be that same one thing for the next 30 years. It's difficult, and yeah, so that's why I'm so interested to know your journey.